I'm gonna check out this video from CJ Dachamp. It's been a minute since I've seen one of his videos. It's called, this like right now. It's called The Trials of Conquest. I don't know nothing about what's happening on the current season of Invincible. I think it's season 2.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Von got,
What the fuck?
I was relieved for the community, man. Cause he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna.
Damn. Bro, he did that to a kid?
If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil,
Relieved
man.
for the community,
Satan's
man.
greatest soldiers.
Relieved for the community.
Yo, what is this guy? This dude's out here punching kids.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working
What was that?
on for this month. Alright, I'll tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like
What is this?
2 other videos I was working on for this month. But I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 years.
For 3
has
years?
finally
I think I seen
made
that
his
one. I seen the one with Omni-Man. That shit was tough.
debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. So let's go
Is he stronger than Omni-Man?
ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this special Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier. So, do y'all remember back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the
Wait, what season are they in?
next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth, it's gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah, this old is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that, because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him, because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with
Wait, so he's just a nobody? That's called Conquest?
the prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, an egregious nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass
crazy.
teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at
Hell
all.
nah.
And that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this.
Nah, yeah, if he don't give a fuck about himself, what makes you think he's gonna fucking care about anything else? That's a crash out waiting to happen.
Cause they ain't got nothing to lose. They do this for the love of the game. So when he
Damn,
pulled
that
up
shit
on
look
Mark,
crazy.
motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival."
That's Mark? Why did it look like that? It looked like... well, I mean, that's Western animation for you.
Already degrading this man on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping, and just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead, flying like rag dolls. So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count, because it's gonna be a lot. You know what, let me just go
I thought they were heroes.
ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Maharaga was bad, this is 10 times worse.
I don't even know what that is.
So Conquest headbutts Mark and
Yo, who designed that suit? I'm not gonna lie, that shit look ass.
pile drives him into the ground. And after he pinned bro down, he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark, "Right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Viltrum Empire, blah, blah, blah." I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game. He really is about this life.
nah.
Man said, fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga.
Wait, what? Does he got beef with him or something? Like, dang, I'm missing a lot out of this shit.
I can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh, Fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy.
I thought his teeth were all fucked up. They all look clean right here.
So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him to the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move.
Oh, I thought that was part of it. I was like, damn, that shit look crazy.
But at this moment right here is when we figured out that this man is a freaky ass nigga.
Bro was smiling? Bro was, what the fuck is he? Oh, was that from the beginning?
A bubble of his blood shaped it into a heart and just flicked it. Excuse me? What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest brings him back into the atmosphere. It hits him with the right hook.
God
with the
damn.
Infinity Gauntlet. And he just takes a nasty drop to the ground. Hell, even the news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like,
Damn.
oh my God, my baby.
Who the hell's Purple Boy over there?
I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, that beat gotta have it the worst. Your son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet. And then he fucked a cockroach. And now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Diddy,
Bro,
man.
what?
So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like a 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts to shake. And he knew in his head, oh, fuck me.
Damn, he coming down. He did all that with just rushing down? So he's not just some random guy, huh?
This man just altered the city. The amount of people that probably just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000, and let's just lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult. Oh man. This nigga needs to be stopped. Also, this is a clear act of terrorism. Just to add that on there.
So here you go, might as well.
And then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 super move. And this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like prime Ray Lewis. But Mark,
damn, bro, look crazy. That's a crazy ass pose too.
Just screams to stop because he's just giving up at this point.
Bro, just
and he's
stop.
just like, please, I bet you shut
Oh,
your ass
nah.
up, nigga.
Bro just bitched him. Oh, nah.
Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now. And you are over here complaining
Why is he caressing boy like that?
like a punk pussy bitch. And man, just look at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg.
Oh, nah,
just made
man.
him an amputee. Oh, Lord.
Oh, nah.
So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in and shoots that senior citizen across the block. But man,
Purple Boy,
oh man, this part is terrible. Oliver flies
got
into
power, huh?
Conquest just to get bitch slapped and dribbled like a basketball. Oh my God.
you know how hard you gotta be smacked to get fucking bounced up like that? On concrete is fucking crazy.
He slapped the soul out of this purple nigga.
Damn.
Look at that impact frame. Dear God. Just for that, bro, hit this man with child abuse because that was disgusting. So he grabs Oliver midair and he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I'd like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them. But Mark comes in and saves Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now.
That's his brother?
Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child because he just thought of him like another toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy. And at this point, this
he
wasn't
getting
even
thrown
a fight
around.
anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through shit, busting through every building possible. And
This shit gotta be like the train scene from the first season.
Lord have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the background. Splat!
Oh,
man just went
damn.
face first into concrete. All because
He didn't even
was
bounce,
simply
too.
at the
That's
wrong
crazy.
place at the wrong time. Damn shame. Then look at this other dude, man.
Damn shame.
Come on, bruh. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human skateboard and drags him all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap session. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass.
Right here. What happened? Hello? The audio just cut.
Seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy.
What happened? Oh, you probably had to cut it out on something on YouTube then. He probably said some crazy shit. Damn, when I seen that too, oh my god, the Walking Dead shit. That shit was crazy too. Had everybody thinking who the hell's gonna die. Bro, am I tripping?
So Oliver comes in to save Mark. And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty right hook. And my lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth. That boy about to get a payday from the tooth fairy. Then he palms his head, lifts him over him, and starts stretching his body. And he's yapping to him like, you feel your body starting to rip, purple squirt?
You gonna do where they really be doing shit like that to kids too? On this show? Well, I mean, they got the bootleg Justice League out here dying in the first episode.
Feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we have to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like, yo, he almost ripped this kid in half. But man, oh man, it's time for this man's nastiest act. The beach.
It's not even done?
The beach. So we already know that Mark is pretty familiar with being a—
Wait, so that the whole city and the buildings and shit wasn't even the train scene for this season? It's coming up now? Oh nah, man, who is this guy?
Human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts—
how's it gonna be worse than that?
Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest rams through the beach, killing everybody on impact, flying straight through the city, and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line. The nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies.
He was just—
oh my God.
Going crazy everywhere.
Mama was probably just walking him to school.
He doing what the Flash should be doing, like with all that wind coming behind him when he's running.
And now he ain't got an arm, and Mama is roadkill. And he just continued to drag him through the city. Oh Lord! Mass murder, terrorism.
For how
Hit him
long?
with every charge in the book, dog. Like, why? This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this.
I'm not doing
Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man.
Oh nah, tell her to get out.
Why now? And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Oh, you look delicious. But Mark came in and tackled him. He was like, get your freaky ass
Dang, what, he really trying to do that?
away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg. Bone popping out and everything. Your season is over. So the only person standing—
Wait, I don't even think I've seen him with something broken. Nah, that's crazy.
this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna lie, Eve locked the fuck in. She honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made her whole little Iron Man suit right and started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer, slamming that nigga, kapow! Let me give you one more, wha-bam! She was comboing this nigga. Mark looking like, damn. Maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a slam some spike balls into his ass. Then she just started spamming.
Why not just kept that holding and then just choke him out? Huh?
Throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall. She was mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest finally blocked. And Eve was negative as hell. He sideswipes her. Then he sideswipes her again.
Oh, nah,
then
he just playing.
Rips the helmet off
Nah,
of her.
yeah, he
Rips
just
the
playing.
armor off.
He just breaking shit little by little.
He shurikens the flesh off the bitch. Then he drove his
flesh?
hand through her guts. And Eve was done. Cooked. Half her face is broke. And her intestines are literally falling out. Oh, this.
Wait, what the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. I thought this shit was a show for kids or something.
This was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said, ooh,
Oh, nah.
delicious. That's gotta be O-type.
Pack it
So
up.
Mark, with the coochie rage boost, went up to Conquest and actually shattered his gauntlet while shattering his hand as well.
Shit.
So Mark finally decided to lock in after the husband was on life support. And look at this, bro.
Oh, nah, yeah, bro does not care right there. That he's just going at it now.
Started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off of this man. Bro is
Damn.
turned feral. But the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo and plants him on the ground. And he gets up in his ear and says,
I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga.
So after Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early. But resurrected Eve with the power of, shit, I don't know. It's that nigga with a love beam, and she fried this old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And from this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming circle, circle. Bro started headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive, finally putting an end
He
to
died?
the senior
This dude just dies like that?
citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought.
Oh
Because
shit,
after
it
the
spoke too fucking soon, man.
fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive.
Oh my god, man, it's always these fucking type of people, bro. Always trying to use some shit to try to fucking guess some shit better. Just for what? That shit to be turned around and then get yourself fucked and everybody else along with it?
Man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up?
Yes.
You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly.
Yeah, now
what
he
the fuck
got
is
out.
gonna
Is he just the
happen.
head?
The Conquest trial. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this in one special exam.
Damn.
Easiest round table win of all time. No questions need to be asked. So that's
Nah,
it.
yeah, he was
so,
running
hope y'all
it.
enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then,
Yo, that shit was just crazy. I really gotta check that shit out. I thought they were like on the second season. What season are they even on? Is it called Invincible? They're on its third season. They might really gotta fucking catch up. Cause shit's gonna get crazy, huh? Well, who else is gonna be? Oh yeah, well I mean he's gonna break out. Oh nah, yeah, he's gonna get his leg back. That shit gonna be crazy. Shit. Alright, peace out.